Anyway.
Great
Anyway,
work,
so
Teach.
that's
That
it
was
was
a
like,
brilliant win. I've been anticipating that magic moment when your tactics and my
You didn't even use any damn schemes, Claude. Shut up!
Disappoint. That composed expression you always sport like a permanent mask is a perfect complement to my ruthless schemes. That's a joke, of course.
Sure.
Mostly. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Nah, that's
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won! I love it!
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree?
your freaking laziness did even.
Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Yeah, that's
of course,
just
the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during
Alright,
the
buddy, I don't know
long-held
why these
tradition
kids.
That is the
Every time these I'm trying to freaking do these freaking cats.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
No, yeah, that dynamic is going to be a thing.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damn Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Again, I already know who this actually is, so...
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake.
Yeah,
What
there's
you will
a...
pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
I know who this actually is.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
I know who that actually is. But again, I'm not gonna say anything because spoilers. I'm gonna avoid that for the sake of spoilers.
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna say that because of spoilers.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music
Yeah, so that's
beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Yeah, that's
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is
obviously,
no mock battle.
duh.
You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the
Yeah,
Knights when it is
I already
time to
know all
depart.
that, Sedith. Okay,
Until
Sedith.
then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach. Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
Whatever those may be.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down.
Yeah, because we don't know what... Well, I know what she's up to.
Thank you.
Well, we aren't going to be recruiting you, so that might be wise to do.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child...
That's a very good point.
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past
That's
the point of
true.
caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they?
Yeah,
They had
that's
to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery.
pretty much, Claude.
Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that? Students aren't the only ones who have something to learn from their professors. Professors can also learn from each other. If you want to, you should try trading knowledge with Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela. The house a student belongs to is determined by where they're from, but it is possible for someone to switch to a different one. Of course, that's only if the student very strongly wants to make the change and their professor is on board with it. If you do a lot of different
there's definitely going to be a lot of that.
Closer to students and
there will absolutely be a lot of that. I'm going to try and plunder as many of y'all as I can.
Professor. A moment. Hey there. Let's see.
Let's complete this task, get the tactic primer.
Well...
Thanks for your help.
That's what's on the billboard for this month. We can't fast travel yet.
Let's see.
We can't fast travel just yet.
Hello.
I was thinking.
That'll be important as well. I don't think anyone's up to that class yet, or should be close to it. I don't think. This is the entrance hall.
You there. So...
Here, introduce another one. It's a marketplace where you buy stuff. You can buy all sorts of stuff. Speaking of Rakuto, you know a little bit. As was already said, I think it was already revealed in the
You can't be serious. I need your help.
Okay, cool. You can interact with animals. I don't know if that has anything to the game or not. We'll get more access to other stuff as we go along here.
So...
Would you kindly do something for me?
Right.
Hello there.
Good deal. So,
That said, Professor, let's see.
I think you should be able to get access to the library here. I'm gonna have to actually searching my way around here the first time I play this game.
I can't believe it. Lovely.
Remember, we can't fast travel yet. I have to constantly tell myself that.
Let's see.
really?
Oh yeah, we get access to another new place, the cathedral.
Here's an idea. Well...
Again, the letterbox is something well.
I have a favor to ask.
Right.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings
Right.
and traditions. I have something to ask of you.
There's something else.
Hey!
Hey, you.
Hi. Well...
I was thinking.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
What about...
Okay.
Professor. Hey, you.
So, well done. You have my thanks.
There's something. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
Hi. Really?
I was thinking.
Okay.
A moment, please. Hey!
Right.
You're a lifesaver.
Let's begin this process. Since I am trying to recruit Ash, we can kick the tires upon him.
I love to cook. What are we making today? That's so. I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
Since we're gonna recruit Ash anyway, may as well kick the tires. May as well kick the tires upon that. That's where, again, we'll work on these two. Basically...
Ooh. Ooh.
Sorry, I heard you two talk. Well, shut up! Let's go get our last task done, I suppose. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's go deliver that, I guess.
That's set.
Professor?
Hey there. Let's see.
Well,
Open up, damn you! What's that?
My savior, thank you.
We can show that off in a bit. Again, you can start. I think you have to actually like unlock that in a couple chapters. I don't have any activity points.
here's
I was thinking.
Hello.
A moment, please. Hey!
You there. So...
Hey,
Can't really go blowing money on weapons and stuff yet. We can't. We'll eventually.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food? Ooh, same! I'll definitely remember that.
Yeah, that's good. I probably can't even come close to recruiting her yet. Yeah, I believe, and I'm gonna build that bond first. And I don't know if that neuters it or not, so we're not gonna take the chance. Yeah, we're just